Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King 2 with me, Alfapiomega. So the epidemic has ended and we can now open the gates, which is awesome and allows us now to get back to living in a world as we see fit. So you're going to fabricate a claim, which is kind of funny because you're not really good at that. However, we have no one better. I would even go with a trivial border dispute if the game allowed it. You know what, honestly this is too dangerous and you are my sister, so perform statecraft, that seems to suit you better. You're my friend. You are administering the realm, which is gonna be quite necessary now after the minor depopulation have eaten 3 of my provinces. Jesus. Okay, the war has been raging still, but the tide is slightly turning. It seems like, yeah, Kagan Sartach II, crew of Belgiji, is losing the war now. I'm not entirely sure. Do we want to? I feel like we want to join the war now after all this time, so let's just offer to join the invasion of Volga. And when this fella steps on the Latze territory, we're just gonna raise our army and beat him to death. We're not gonna venture anywhere, we'll just make sure that, you know, they do not trample our people. How much money are we? Well, quite a lot. We're paying actually quite a lot of money for these. Okay, let's lower the army. And one thing that I do want to do is now we finally can choose a Taoist school. So let's do that. The Shangqing School of Supreme Karate, the Kanzan School of Complete Perfection, and the Zhengi Dao of the Way of Orthodox Unity are all very prominent schools. Which should I follow to become a better man? Zhengi, to strengthen myself with spells and magic, increases martial intrigue, lowers diplomacy. Quenzan, to pursue perfection through discipline, lowers martial but increases health. However, lowers fertility. That's a big no-no. And Shangqing, to infuse my spirit with wisdom. Learning and diplomacy stewardship were lowered. We actually have a horrifying learning. And we do have quite a lot of diplomacy. So let's go with strengthen myself with spells and magic. It's pretty good. Martial +1, intrigue +1. Those are useful. Intrigue is one of our weakest points at this point, but I think my wife has a decent intrigue, and everything else seems to be good as well, so actually, you know what, we could raise this army and go siege this province. I think we can pay for that, right? News from China. Intending to enforce the subjugation as a tributary state of the Yuan Empire, the Protector General Torocho of the Western Protectorate has declared war upon Tiruntapenatamale. Mongol armies are already marching toward the realm of Maharaja. Wait, what? Is this like another war, or is this the original war? I do not know. But I know that Koan is pretty easily taken now. Yeah. So we can just take it and sack it. Oh wow, this is actually, we can fund 2,600 troops without losing any money. That's not a whole lot, honestly. We do not have any valid. Casus Belli, okay. A new important decisions fourthly. Wait, what? Is my liege? Oh, he's pagan. Are you pagan as well? Oh, okay. Well, that's something. I did not know that, but I'm not entirely interested. And my treasurer, Kemathar, has been hard at work in Latze, increasing infrastructure. Build cost modifier. Oh, that's so good, but we do not have the money now. Let's hurry up with the sacking then and take it. Imprison anyone of importance you can find. We didn't get anyone. Oh my god. And this is... Temple's gonna fall soon. So that should be okay. Is there any other place we want to go? Garza. How many troops can we raise here? Oh, the game is telling me to do this, but... we really don't have a character here to lead this army, but I don't mind. Let's just wipe them off. We should be able to anyway. Actually, you know what? Stop before you do anything. Unite in the center. There's no need for you to have free flanks. Yeah, I don't have an army either, so... yeah, we're winning this. We're also winning the siege, so let's speed it up and send you back home. Vassal levies race too long. Okay, they already lost a number of troops. No tactic, no tactic. Pursue tactic, okay. Seems like a good idea to get involved. It's gonna give us a bit of prestige, not by much, but we're winning the war anyway, so that makes me happy. Let's, however, focus back on gaining some wealth here, because I would really like it if Latze could use this boost that we have just got. I'm not gonna lie, the barracks seems way better at this point. I would like the crossbow range, but I dig the pikeman boost, as that is something that we do not have right now. Plus barracks on 4, I think that's the last level. The dragon is not to be toyed with. We won a war. Why is sieging this dude? Defending against King Priest of Bengal. Oh, is he trying to eat him up? Bengal conquest, okay. Not that it's too risky. I feel like I might abandon this plot. Doesn't really fit me well. We would lose the kind and just trade, and I don't like that. So let's decide not to do this in the end. The war continues on. I would really like to see the crumble of the Mongol Empire. It's eventually gonna happen. We've seen that with the invasion, Sunset Invasion. We've seen that with the Seljuks. We've seen that with the empires around here. Oh, Bohemia is real weird. Oh, Vilkinaland is really growing. And so are the disciples of the old gods. I really like this nation. That is so cool. County capital. Castle town. Disciples of the old gods. I just like how it sounds. Yeah, they're Finnic. Finnic religion is doing really good. Oh my god, my priest has been dead when he was trying to spread faith. Oh well. Let's invite a priest. Well, you're not that bad, but you're probably not gonna be able to do anything here. Yeah. He's gonna die. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal, Lukun. It seems that he has been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry. He has forfeited his office. Abuse of office. We will deal with this later. Oh, so we definitely get the fucking penalty. My god. Can I imprison you? Yes. And you're gonna get banished. And I'll confiscate your gold. You have just forfeited your office. And I'll put you back in. You were pretty good. I don't know why you don't, you know, why you retreated from your office. Oh, okay, well, we found a guy and now we want to fight him. You were separated from your men in the chaos of battle, and now you find yourself in the midst of war. As you scan the field and try to rejoin your forces, you see Bey Baturai of Mufasa break through the enemy ranks and charge you. He's 62 and he's still a novice fighter. He's brawny. It's +1, +2, +6. And we have +3, +4, +5. And we have the equipment. It's +6, +7. Challenge to a battlefield duel. Okay, you know what? We're gonna risk this. If all goes to hell, we have Pung Ye here to take the crown. God damn it. Prepare to die, Soviet scum. You turn to face Bey Baturai, and he breaks his charge and flees. You pursue but lose track of him in the chaos. Yes! That's the best option. Wow. Okay, we lost a Yuho, so you're now a Yuho. And you're now our historiographer. We need a commander and we need another commander. So you guys are my commanders. Oh, and we don't have a court physician. You're gonna become a court physician. A daughter was born to... to my sister and the marshal. Okay. So we can now lower yourself. And we will try to get the money to build one of those buildings. Again, I want to say, I really think it's gonna be the barracks. Yeah, and Gyeongsa is now my... Yeah, border dispute over the Gyeongsa would happen, but yeah. We were this close. Well, what about you? Can we declare war on you? No. Okay, but when we do, I'm gonna steal this province from you. And the Bengal king can have this, I don't mind. Not that I could do anything. So, new roads. Okay, new roads here as well. Pardon me. So can we, like, finish this war or something? The ascension of Basilisa Antonia. While some initially considered her to be a weak ruler, perhaps one destined to be lost in the history books, Basilisa Antonia has proven herself over the last years of her rule to be effective. So much so that some of the Byzantine Empire are now whispering her name in the same tones. Well, there's not much left of it. Some terms once reserved for the great emperors of times past. There's a renewed belief that Basilisa Antonia will lead the empire onto a great path, perhaps even all the way to restoration. Really? She's a fortune builder, born in the purple. Icon breaker. Strong Basileus. Diplomacy, church opinion. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, my heir is unmarried. Pungier. Wow, you are actually really good. So let's see who we could marry you with. You do have a daughter. I'm not entirely sure that is... Okay, she seems better. Oh, but she's pagan. I want to find a Taoist. Taoist people. Okay, you are married. You are all married. It kinda sucks. What about you? You're 5. Well, you're 1. You're 9. Is there a woman in this empire? That's what I'm trying to ask. Come on, just a single girl. You've seen these. She's 21. She's 9. Damn, it seems really like there's no single women. I am utterly confused here now. And you're Buddhist, so... Oh, actually... You died a mangled mess. What the fuck? A mangled. Severely injured, fatigue, cough, and chest pain. What the hell did you guys do to her? Okay, and you are 13 and you are Taoist and you are not betrothed. So, you are now betrothed. Good. And... Oh, we can go for the castle technology! Yes! Okay. That is awesome. And the light infantry as well. And popular custom. So I'll see the tax. No. So that should open a number of additional options to us. Doesn't it? Castle town. Yes! We can upgrade the castle town. Nice. And the small estates can be upgraded. Nice. But I'm really targeting the castle town because we now have a cheaper... So we're gonna save quite a lot of money. Crossbow range stables. Oh, they give heavy cavalry! Nice! Alright, this is awesome. And what did you do to Inshigatse? Look, a build time cost. Oh, that is great. It came in the very right moment here. The war is still continuing, really. You know what, we start building the castle town level 3. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna build this and then we are immediately gonna... I'm gonna end this episode and we're gonna start the next one and start sieging these provinces around us because our liege seems to be quite incompetent. Occupation, Isico of Tobol. Where the hell is... Isn't it up here? Oh yeah. They are sieging some of my provinces. It would be fun to send my armies up there to fight. Well, actually, that might not be such a bad idea because this seems to be the place where we are most hurting. Okay, let's do that. Let's go on an adventure.